Japanese oil tanker owner says U.S. is wrong about Gulf attack.
Here's a summary of the article.
Yutaka Katada, the owner of one of the stricken fuel tankers crippled in explosions in the Gulf of Oman on Thursday, says the U.S. is wrong about the way the attack was carried out. Speaking at a press conference in Tokyo on Friday, he contradicted Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and the U.S. Navy, which released a video that purports to show an Iranian patrol boat removing a limpet mine from the port side of the Kokuka Courageous. Katada said his ship was attacked on the starboard side by a flying object, not by a mine. It seems that something flew towards them. That created the hole, is the report I've received, Katada said, according to the Financial Times. It seems there was a high chance they were attacked by a flying object. The impact was well above the water. I don't think it was a torpedo. The Japanese ship owner did not say who might be responsible for the attack.
This post received a score of 40,280, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
It does not make any sense that Iran would attack a Japanese oil carrier the same day that the Japanese PM was in Tehran to try and negotiate a peaceful resolution to the standoff with Saudi, the US. The only motive someone would have to carry out this attack would be to scuttle talks.
Why does this seem so familiar?
Remember the Maine.
Let's blame the Maine on Spain.
US, we could make a religion out of this.
Rest of the world, no, don't. Too late. Think about how insane all of this is. A Norwegian and a Japanese oil tanker were supposedly attacked, yet neither the governments of Norway nor of Japan are calling for war or attacks face with monocle.
The Japanese oil tanker owner in this article is still saying they were attacked. He's just saying that he was told it wasn't a mine but some kind of missile, a flying object above sea level, which was used.
Or drone.
Blame the Maine on Iran.
If we go to war with Iran, then Pompeo and his entire fucking family better have first boots on the ground on the front line. Lol. The rich start the wars, they don't fight them. Face with tears of joy.
Why do they always send the poor? Why do they always send the poor?
Politicians hide themselves away. They only started the war. Why should they go out to fight? They leave that role to the poor.
Some songs just never lose their message even decades later.
Maybe one day we'll learn.
I have a feeling we never will. It would not surprise me to see a world-ending war in our lifetime. As individuals, most people don't deserve this, but as a species I think we're destined for it. Gulf of Tonkin Part 2. Petrol Boogaloo.
Are we blind? Deploy the misinformation campaign. Edit.
General Bolton, you are a warmongering one.
US says Iran ready to strike US fleet. Greater than UK general says, no, that's not happening. US says Iran attacked Japanese oil tanker. 11. Greater than Japanese company says US is wrong. Geez, you'd think US intelligence would come up with something foolproof when making up bullshit to justify a war with Iran. Notice how Pompeo didn't mention any particular intelligence agency. If there was a report they would point to it. The assessments aren't done yet, or they have muzzled the agencies because they didn't like the answers they gave. Trump was pissed that the CIA pointed the finger at SA for the Khashoggi killing, and he completely disregarded the intelligence given.
I want to know who provided the BS video.
Pentagon, U.S. Central Command. Approximately 1 hour late, a U.S. aircraft, says them. I haven't seen a single piece of substantive evidence tying Iran to this attack. A photo of damage and a video of bomb disposal proves literally nothing. Who the fuck plants a limpet mine damn near above water anyway?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.